20k. Alright, we're just gonna go kill stuff until we level. Oh yeah, you can't fly here. Can't fly in here. Alright, let's see here. How much is a... See how much XP something is when I don't have a chocobo around. Well, it definitely takes longer to kill things, that's for sure. $13.89. $16.31. Okay, so that's not bad. 3 grand between the two of them. We basically need to kill like 14 enemies. Or if I can finish this fate, maybe that'll do it. He's just killing marbles. Feed me Seymour. Feed me Seymour. Come from Little Shop of Horrors. Plants are immobile, limiting the danger they pose to other creatures. Norborus are not bound to the soul, making them possible threats to the realm's inhabitants. Greenness being the biggest and hungriest threat of them all. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Never mind. Nope, he was hitting far too hard for that. Yep, he was hitting far too hard for me to do that. Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work either. Alright, so yeah, we'll just kill regular enemies. Oh, or get an achievement. That works too. I didn't even think about that. Why do we have so many pants? Always have so many pants. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Tailfeather. So many pants. Traveling merchant. Excuse me, I'd like to sell you some pants. Here, take these pants. Take these pants. Why am I not wearing those? Take these. Take these. Okay, that gives us some pants. Alright, so we're going to put on this set. Boots. Oh, that's casting. Necklace. Casting. Healing. Put that on. Bracelet. $33. What are these? These are 133. Alright, we'll replace one of these rings. Oh, look at that. We jumped up 7. That'll be for 2 more levels. Look like a priest. Why can't I convert that? At 100%. Oh, I wonder if it's because it's not... its condition is not 100%. Also, I've never done this on stream. When you talk to a mender, you can repair everything. Like, they just go by category. So you have what you have equipped, and then you have all the stuff from your armory chest where it is. There we go. Now, let's see if we can convert that. No. You still can't. You just need to get rid of it. Alright, what about any of this other stuff? 100% all classes, vitality, mind, intellect. Okay, convert. Yes. Yep. I don't know why I have 2 of these. That'll be at 60. Oh. Oh. Holy Cedar Wand. 125. That's only slightly better than what I have. You just don't see items, or you don't see weapon vendors very often. Okay, get rid of that. Yep. 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 Okay, so this gives us some breathing room for equipment. Shiva! It's our level 58 quest that gives us Arrow 3. Use wind damage with a... Deals wind damage with a potency of 50 to target and all enemies nearby it. Additional effect, wind damage over time. Accept. Good tidings, Sokard. Hold on a second. Good tidings, Sokard. I have acquired definite information on Alaka. Alaka. As before, the stench of death. Fat Moogle. Moogle swing. As before, the stench of death gave her away. A hunter she chanced to walk near couldn't help but notice the smell. When she realized that she was being observed, she quickly turned her steps west towards dragon territory. The hunter shouted a warning, but she continued on heedless. In light of her inclinations, I dare say she has business there. There's an area called Avalonia Fallen to the west. Let us head in that direction and try to pick up Alaka's trail. Okay. Southwest. It is west. It's also south. Shiva! No signs of Alaka, and the area beyond is fraught with danger. Not even hunters dare venture in. I would sooner not wander these parts without some guarantee that Alaka is near, but we cannot afford to delay lest she elude us completely. Let us split up and search. If you would focus on the area to the north, I shall follow the high road west. Oh, and do keep an eye out for the taint. If Alaka is here, it is like to have manifested. Okay. Hello, Black Chocobo. Dun, 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 dun. That's Chocobo music. There's our purple ring of death. Easy peasy. Alaka's not here. Rejoin Shiva on the westbound high road. Thanks. At least I got rid of the taint. We're doing all the way out here. Oh, you found her. Her gear almost looks like Scholar or Summoner God. Summoner gear. You should not have startled me. You. I see. You are the one who undid my work. Why do you interfere with my experiment? So it was you who created the taint. The taint, you say? An insult born of ignorance. What you so callously destroyed is a wellspring of life-giving aether. What are you saying? The taint is befouled aether? It destroys life. So you could choose to cling to your ignorance like all the others, but it matters not what you think. My experiment is complete. All the fools who tormented me and mine shall get their comeuppance. No, we won't let you continue your twisted experiment. Sokard, stop her! I believe you have more pressing concerns. What'd she do? Summon something? Oh, those guys. Drawn to the Aether, I shouldn't doubt, or the Taint, as you insist on calling it. But such details are immaterial. By whatever name it is known, I shall fill the world with it and have my revenge. Do not interfere. Consider this your final warning. You know, we don't really know anything about this girl. We're like level 58. Did I not realize there's water in the middle of my staff? That's awesome. suppose in theory I could put one of them to sleep. Like this. Should make it easier on me. Foul taint. You find a peculiar hunk of flesh on the ground. That sounds gross. It's totally gross. Thank you, Silcard. Again, you have saved me, and again I am reminded of my own weakness. What do you have there? Ugh, 'tis well I skipped my last meal. I'd wager this is part of Alaka's experiment. The seed seers may be able to glean something from it, and yet I find myself loath to seek them out. They haven't lifted so much as a finger to help us. What can we expect of them now? Now is not the time to be stubborn. You have the right of it, Silcard. There is more at stake than a difference of opinion. If we are to save the Twelveswood, we must needs turn to the Seed Seers for aid. It's settled then. We return to the Twelveswood. And I get arrow 3. Arrow 3! Purifying the Taint has honed your powers as a white mage. Yeah. Wait, isn't she supposed to... Oh, it's a second quest. Okay. The Shiva is ready to return to the Twelveswood to petition the Seed Seer's aid. Please hold it in the hunk of flesh. It is safer in your keeping. Now then, let us return to Camp Tranquil and explain the situation to the Seed Seers. Okay. Camp Tranquil, Camp Tranquil. Yeah, that can't stay there. I mean, it could. What does this cost? 417, 347. Okay, so it's not much more than arrow 2, but it doesn't replace arrow 2. You can have both of them. Ah, you are returned. How fares the effort to purge the taint? You You wish to show us something? Yeah. Here's some flesh. Here's some flesh. It's tainted. What does it tell us, brother? The elementals are in trepidation of the flesh. It is infused with befouled aether, and of this there can be no doubt. And with the Great One's warnings growing ever more fervent, it seems plain that this Alaka continues to sow the taint. Whatever it is she seeks to do, we must put a stop to it. Arun and I shall take a closer look at the flesh. In the meantime, you must resume your journey of purification. What? With all due respect... Oh, to hell's with respect. I can't believe what I'm hearing. You would send us back in the midst of danger and would nary a word of counsel. I know full well that we ask much of you, but there is none other upon whom we can depend. Depend, you say? Instead of depending on others, why don't you do something for a change? We all know that you both have the power to do so. Do you realize how much Zokard has been through in your names? She is mad. Oh, but of course you don't, because while he bled for you, you were hiding here with your heads in the treetops. If Master Toa were to see this, he would be turning in his grave. So mad. Heads in the treetops. What is the matter with her? To think that our own people see us in such a light. It cannot be helped, brother. We are bound to remain in the forest. Things are not as they were during Master Toa's time. Be that as it may, were the people to lose faith in us, for whom shall we convey the will of the elementals? Forgive me, Silkard, but I would be alone. Rest assured I'd take a closer look at the tainted flesh. Arun has the right of it. It is our duty to facilitate harmony between man and elemental. All the laws of the forest count for naught if we fail in this. At any rate, we must needs stop Alaka's dark designs. And fear not, Zokard. Henceforth, we will not leave you to bear the burden alone. Pray allow us time to consider our next step. Okay. You're gonna pop? $60, okay. 60's Hands of Healing. See, there's the difference. Arrow 3 is a 2.5 second cast. Arrow is instant. Arrow 2 is instant. Arrow 3 takes time to cast. So you need time where nobody is healed, or nobody needs healing in order to cast it. Okay. Alrighty guys, it is 10:15 my time, so we're gonna call it for tonight. We got to 58, cool. 12 more levels to go. Did the level 58 quests, both of them, as well as the 56. So had a pretty good run tonight. Got some new gear, more gear in 2 levels. But yeah, so if you like what you see here, please don't hesitate to hit the follow button. If you're seeing this later on YouTube, because all videos are eventually loaded to YouTube within a day or two normally, please hit the subscribe button and go follow me on Twitch. So until tomorrow, I'm not sure exactly what time tomorrow, probably in the evening. It's usually later on Saturdays, but it's not a D&D week, so who knows. You might see my tweet early. With, of course, more White Mage leveling, because we do Final Fantasy XIV on Saturdays. So, until tomorrow, catchphrase.